Hello, this is Maggie, and I'm going to show you some minor chords today. I previously showed you how to build major chords with the first, third, and fifth scale degree. If I'm in C, my first, third, and fifth scale degree are C, E, and G. And I also noted that the lower interval of the major triad, major chord or major triad, had 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps or 4 semitones, depending on where you live. And the upper half of the chord, the upper interval, was made up of 1, 2, 3 half steps or semitones. And the outer notes make up a perfect fifth. First, third, and fifth scale degree. So if I stay in the key of C and I want a minor chord, all I have to do is lower the third scale degree. So instead of first, third, and fifth scale degree, we're going to have a first flat 3 and fifth scale degree, flat third scale degree. So major, minor. Scale degrees 1, 3, and 5, and scale degrees 1, flat 3, and 5. Major, minor. This also flips our half steps or semitones upside down, because now we have 1, 2, 3 semitones or half steps on the bottom and 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps or semitones at the top. So C major chord, C minor chord. Now, in my major chord video, I mentioned that if you sharp your bass note, you sharp everything else. So if I go from a C major chord to a C sharp major chord, everything gets sharped. I go up. Everything moves up 1 half step. So C major, C sharp major, and this is C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. And if you don't know that this is F sharp in this context, you should go back and watch my previous video on major chords. So C sharp major, if I lower the middle note, I have C sharp minor. And so we have C sharp, E sharp, G sharp, and that becomes C sharp, E, and G sharp, C minor, C major. Let's jump to G. In my previous video, I talked about G major chord being G, B, and G, first scale degree, third scale degree, fifth scale degree. We have a major third on the bottom, a minor third on the top. Major third is 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps or semitones. Minor third is 1, 2, 3 half steps or semitones. It was the same with C, major third, minor third. Going back to G, major third, minor third. Outside notes are a perfect fifth. This is all a review. So to make a minor chord, I take my middle B and I flat it. So I have first scale degree, flat third scale degree, and fifth scale degree. G minor. So this is G major. This is G minor. And using the other nomenclature, I have a minor third on the bottom and a major third on the top. So a major chord has a major third on the bottom, minor third on top, and a minor chord has a minor third on bottom and a major third on top. The outside notes stay the same. They stay a perfect fifth. So let's go to D. This is a D major chord. How do I make it minor? Yay! You already know this, right? You figured it out? D minor. I go from D, F sharp, A to D, F, and A. Major third, minor third, then to minor third, major third. To make a minor chord, outside notes stay the same. Perfect fifth. Major chord, minor chord. Let's do A major. This is A major. What's A minor? Yay! Let's do E. E major. What's E minor? Let's do B. Do you remember B major? This one's a little tricky. So what's B minor? you are. So F sharp major, oh sorry, F sharp minor. That first chord was not F sharp major. F sharp major, F sharp minor. And I already showed you C sharp major and minor. This is also D flat, excuse me, D flat major and minor, D flat major, D flat minor. It uses the same keys. The only reason we would call it D flat instead of C sharp is if it had a particular context in a piece of music, particularly where equal temperament matters less. So this is D flat major is D flat, F and A, flat, sorry. And then D flat minor is D flat, F flat, because we have to keep the same letter, F flat, and A flat. Flat, third scale degree. The third scale degree is F, so the flat third scale degree is F flat. D flat major, D flat minor. A flat major, A flat minor. And this has the same issue as D flat major. A flat is A flat, C, and E flat. If I lower the C, if I flatten the third scale degree, I have to keep that same C, so it's C flat in this context. A flat major, A flat, C, and E flat, A flat minor, A flat, C flat, E flat. If I call it G sharp, it's not the same. G sharp, B sharp, D sharp. GBD is G major triad. So G sharp, B sharp, D sharp is G sharp major triad. So to make this minor with a G sharp as my root, I simply go to a B, because this is B sharp, so I go to B here. A flat, a note that is sharped, when you make it flat, you just take away the sharp. So G sharp, B sharp, D sharp. This is already sharp, so we take away the sharp to make it a natural, B natural, and that has flattened it. You don't have to add a flat. If I were to make this B flat, it would be all the way down to here, and that's not the chord we want. We want this chord. This is major, this is minor. So remember, when you have a sharp and you want to flatten the note, you don't add a flat, you just take away the sharp. So we have, let's do E flat. I'm out of tune. E flat major, E flat minor, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, G flat, B flat. B flat major, B flat minor. F major, F minor. So if you have any questions, comments, anything I missed, let me know. You can comment below or email me at maggie@thebutlerschool.org. I hope this helped you understand minor chords. See you next time.